At the Chamber, we know that career pathways start with education, and connecting students to local opportunities is key to building a thriving workforce. In this State of Education Spotlight, I'm sitting down with Dr. Rick Bateman, Chancellor of Bossier Parish Community College, to talk about the hands-on programs at BPCC's Natchitoches campus and how they're preparing local talent to meet the needs of our region's employers. Dr. Bateman, thank you so much for having us today. We're so happy to be on campus at BPCC in Natchitoches and talk a little bit about the state of education in Natchitoches.
Happy to have you.
All right, well, we'll jump right in and talk a little bit about your healthcare programs here at BPCC. You've added a lot of healthcare training here at the Natchitoches campus, and Natchitoches happens to be home of the largest rural healthcare system in the state. So I'm curious what the opportunities offered here at BPCC does for both your students and also our local providers, regional providers.
The healthcare expansion that we've seen on this campus is it was designed to meet a dual need. Students want meaningful careers, and providers are desperately in need of folks with professional skills. So whether we're talking about nursing assistants or phlebotomists or practical nurses, we're building a talent pipeline for places like the Natchitoches Regional Medical Center and other providers in the region. And we're helping them to train their own, to hire or build from within.
And some of the ways that you're doing that, we're sitting in, I think, a fairly recently remodeled lab, right? Tell us a little bit about where we are and what we have here.
100%. We're sitting in the nursing practical lab at the Natchitoches campus. This did not exist when we arrived in 2022, and it's really one of the benefits of the wisdom of connecting rural campuses with population centers. There are resources that can be brought to bear, there are grants and things that we can use, and so a lot of what you see here is grant supported or tech fee supported, so we can pull some of those things together and do great things for the Natchitoches campus, and it's a wonderful space.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, let's switch gears and talk about another of your fairly new programs. Louisiana across the state is investing very heavily in broadband infrastructure. Every corner of the state is seeing some sort of project, and it's going to be going on for some time. So that changes our workforce needs, obviously. You have a new fiber optics program we were very excited to hear about recently. Talk to us a little bit about how that program will prepare our local talent for those high demand, high wage jobs.
Yeah, we were one of the first colleges in the state to really work closely with Connect LA. It's the broadband office in Baton Rouge. They are the ones that the funding kind of flows through. So we worked with them to establish the fiber optics program, and we worked with AT&T on the curriculum.
Absolutely. I'm excited that y'all are moving some of those things to the Natchitoches campus too. Everything that we can put in the hands of folks in this region, I feel like just really strengthens our talent pipeline, which is what you guys are here to do, and we're thankful for it. So Natchitoches is considered a rural micropolitan, so more than 10,000 in population, but less than 50,000. For our size, having a really strong community college system and a four-year program is just really a huge asset for our region, given our population size. So I think, given all of that, with the talent that you're producing here at BPCC, what kind of businesses do you think, or industries, should be taking a closer look at us because of the talent that we're producing?
I really think any industry that is looking for somebody with skilled hands or smart minds, they should be looking at Natchitoches. It could be advanced manufacturing, it could be logistics, it could be health services, it could be even tech infrastructure. We're building a work-ready workforce here, and because of those partnerships with the K-12 system and with the university, there is a pipeline. So employers are going to need somebody with a certain set of skills today, and they're going to want to train that person up. They want to retain that person and train them up. And we've got an amazing pipeline of talent development here.
Well, Dr. Bateman, thank you again so much for meeting with us today and sharing some of the insights, some of the growth, some of the opportunities that are right here in our backyard in Natchitoches Parish. We're so happy that Bossier Parish Community College is a part of our community, and we're happy to have you as a part of it as well. Thank you again.
Thank you, Laura. I appreciate it. Glad to be here.
From healthcare to CDL to fiber optics and more, BPCC is giving local students the skills to succeed and helping our community grow its own workforce. Stay tuned as we continue spotlighting the institutions, educating and empowering the next generation right here in Natchitoches Parish.